we are leaving Little Rock. It is 6:40 in the morning. Felt like I needed a little bit more sleep, so I slept a little bit more. Got plenty of time to get there, so not worried about it. Just got, myself some fuel and some DEF. About 110 gallons of fuel, and it was pumping nice and slow this morning. I mean, it took about 20 minutes, almost 20 minutes to pump 110 gallons of fuel. And the DEF was pumping faster than the diesel was. Oh well, it's gonna happen sometimes. Away from our stop. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Well, the rain kind of split up and dissipated off to the east or the southeast. So we're not getting as we had a little bit of sprinkle here and there, but nothing that really required, the windshield wipers to be on for any length of time. So that's definitely a good thing. The rain yesterday has been the heaviest I've had in a while, so not too bad. So we're just coming into Texarkana. We got another 4 miles of Arkansas. And we got about 10 miles to get to Leary, Texas for our load check. Then we'll see where we're going to stop next. Where we're going to do our 30-minute break. To the traffic map, everything's flowing nice and easy. Excuse me. At exit 213.
Destination 800 feet on the right side.
We are in Leary, Texas. We're popping in this lub for a load check. And I think we'll grab ourselves a breakfast sandwich.
You have arrived at your destination on the right side. Let's travel stop now.
and I think a nice cup of ice. Make sure we have some nice drink along the way here.
West Lancaster Road, US 82.
We're coming up here to the TA, just one or two exits, further west. Not where I wanted to stop, but whatever. It still works. Alrighty, got a 30-minute break done. We have 6 hours and 7.5 hours on our clocks. Alright. We are heading down the road to our next load check, which is going to be 124 miles down the road. Traffic, man. But we're gonna do what we can do, get down the road, And then, you know, from there we'll see where we can get ourselves to. I'm thinking New Braunfels. Maybe just on the south side of San Antonio if I'm lucky, but we will see what we can see. Okay, here's the pilot right there. So it is time for us to get on off. Let's see if I have to run right back up to the TA there. If I absolutely had to. If we're right, we got to go all the way around the back in order to park here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you got to go all the way around in order to get to it, because you can't turn right off the road. Somebody being a bad boy, going a little too fast there. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a parking spot here. I think I see one or two still empty. Yeah, there's a couple still empty parking spots, so we're good. Ah. We can't make this light. Yeah, we can make it. There we go. Ready. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's, well, no, I think I see a spot there. And there's like a couple spots right there too, maybe. Yeah, try to turn around there and got stuck. No, that's grass. Well, I think I see a couple spots, so we'll try our luck here. Supposed to be 120 spaces here. That. Still 2 spots over here at the in the reserve park, so that's what we're gonna do. Put in the reserve park because the app says 2 spots left. So we just have to, as soon as we park, go right on in and pay for it. Even though these people are parking where they shouldn't be parking. That's not a parking spot. They're jag off. I just love it when people park where they're not supposed to park. That just makes it so much easier for everybody else. Right now I can move the damn thing here. people park where they're not supposed to. That makes it harder for everybody else. Because two knuckleheads have to do what they want to do instead of, you know, just abiding by normal social, you know, mores and customs. You know, damn it, come on. These two people here, two drivers, couldn't be bothered to, you know, to pay for a parking spot. Heaven forbid that you actually have to do something that that benefits the company that you're using the parking from. You know, no, we'll just park right here. We won't care about anybody else. All right, we're in the parking spot. All right. So we got 2 hours and 2.5 hours left on our clock for the day. We have 4 hours left on our 70. Tomorrow we pick up 5 hours and 54 minutes. So we have a good day still available to us tomorrow.